Most highly anticipated elimination chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Clothesline!
Picked up. Vicious backdrop suplex.
She can end it here. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
That holds back Dewdrop's attack. Boom! A forearm smack. Top suplex. Jumping clothesline. What agility!
Clothesline hits its mark.
Look who it is.
Oh, man. Just listen to the crowd.
She's in the ring now.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
Sit-out slam. And Dewdrop looked fairly shaken up by that blow.
I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight's card, but so far this Falls Count Anywhere match has exceeded all of my expectations.
Oh, God.
Popped up. Meteor.
And Carmella fighting back. Oh, God.
And Dewdrop expected that.
Ooh, look at her answering back. She's got her sights set on winning this thing.
I'm going to say she could do it.
That's a few times. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Head scissor takedown.
Beautiful.
For that effort. Hey, Byron, just like you. She's going for it. This could be. And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Big forearm.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Toss down. One-handed.
And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area quickly for opponent in a dangerous deep arm drag.
roundhouse connect.
You got it covered. Barely kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Cover. There's two.
Both competitors. Are we about to see it? Carmella's in crisis.
Cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Carmella is rocking above the deep waters, rising above the mess, still holding this match in her hand.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
I can't walk.
He's looking for the win.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Carmella playing to the crowd as well as she should. I mean, my God, look at her.
Looking back.
Placed it up. Placed it up across the shoulders into a DDT.
Is that what taps out? Eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
As the outside has been eliminated. She's eliminated. She gets back inside the ropes. Popped up. Video. For the win. Kicks out before the 2 count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Straight jacket neck breaker.
That's gotta be it.
2. Oh, kick out. How did she do that?
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Backstabber. And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
Pivotal opportunity there, just got denied by the rope break.
And now she's giving us a...
From the middle rope. Splash. Strong impact.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna come out the wind.
Now this could put you to sleep.
Uh-oh, the end is near. No way she survives this.
I think she's going to hang on. I think she's going to hang on. She has got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Bulldog.
One-handed. Reversal by Bailey.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. 2 count. And Bailey was on the wrong end of that elimination. Lariat. She scores big with the counter. Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the 3rd row. Oh, God.
Counters that.
And the clothesline.
On the outside now.
No place is safe in the elimination chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous. Drop kick hits the mark.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Here's the cover for the win.
Carmella has been eliminated.
Is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these 2 women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Did you know that Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me.
I know she's family, but it also tracks given everything she's told me.
I knew her tricks when we were partners, and I never thought I'd be on the receiving end either until I caught wind of her trying to turn on me. I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster. What got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past.
Well, that was one.
You're telling
I know
me.
she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine's
Right?
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. to fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava? What? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to help you, but even as your manager, you were just blindly following everything I told you to do. Seriously, child, think for yourself. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path, and I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.
Wow, I gotta do this storm mode again to get the other trophy. Wow, this game is bugged. I don't mind doing it again though.
Tear you apart. And at WrestleMania,
Where did I put my brace at? I just had it. This is what I gotta do. Hurricane Man. Let's go. That's how you get this. I never got this character. Mighty Molly. Might have to redo this storm mode, confront the future. Are you kidding me? Nikki Ash.
And from the class
I want them all. Superhero. Oh. Yeah.
here is your winner, Mercedes Mondo.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the...
The mightiest superhero in
Mighty
all
Bob.
of WWE.
And accompanied by the Hurricane from parts unknown, Mighty Molly.
The faithful sidekick of the Hurricane.
Now that goof should be her sidekick.
Hey guys, she even has super hearing. Watch this. Hi, Molly. She must be eavesdropping on evildoers. She'll say hi later. Yeah, that's it.
I bet she will.
Add this to the list of things I never thought I'd see. It's Mighty Molly versus a super legacy superstar.
For those of you who listen to her podcast, i.e. me, it sounds like her niece's new superhero costume is starting to super annoy Justine.
Oh, hold on. You listen to podcasts other than mine? We'll talk about this later.
And the rolling neck snap. She's fighting back. Countered it just in time.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
And well-timed maneuver there. Things taking a turn for her now. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Hey, Byron, just like you. Oh, no. Looking for the victory. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Mercedes Mondo.
Yeah. Now it's fine, guys. Yeah, no. I don't think so. Yeah.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish...
Wasn't Trish also...
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model. So Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her, who worked in other promotions for WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
Maybe.
Did my Trish story inspire?
If how much Trish is celebrated bothers Justine, leave. I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Utah, Zoe Stark.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, the WWE Women's Champion, Mercedes Mondo.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to tout the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see. Tossed into the corner.
Oh, man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum.
From the top. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now. Long fall and even harder impact.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
No. Suicide dive.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Powerbomb spine first.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Planning on what to do next.
Oh, no. That'll rearrange your face.
That offense really hitting her hard.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
So it's hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh, man.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass.
Had that one scouted.
That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this.
Uh-oh.
Flipped over into an arm drag there. She goes back inside the ropes. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
These string of attacks are keeping her off. Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my. Going deep with that Boston crab.
Look at the pressure applied on the back.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Zoe Stark going low with a basement knee.
Cover. And she breaks the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Zoe climbs. What's on her mind?
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Here we go. Big miss right there.
She's going up.
Top rope here. Look at that height. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
And she saw that coming from Zoe. Zoe with the retaliation.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Clothesline.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Frog splash. Looking for the victory. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Mercedes Mondo.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes. One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And her opponents, first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons!
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
The one-woman highlight reel. And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey,
here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
She's got more energy than the sun. It's Melee Fan.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fan.
Melee Fan is one of WWE's most exciting talents.
I think the word you're looking for is excitable, Saxton.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition.
A Hall of Famer and an icon in the women's division.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
You are looking at a woman who's ready to take on old and new schools alike.
Despite everything Trish Stratus has accomplished in her career, she is still inspired by competition.
Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself has entered NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
Well, there were a lot of fan favorites coming into this six-woman Battle Royal, but Trish just took most of their chances over the top rope.
And a basement drop kick. Look at this. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for your sport.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Impressive reversal there.
Ooh, rams the haymaker. Perez upholds that one.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that back suplex. Ooh, very nice. Well, that's one way to leave the ring.
Melee Fan has been eliminated.
One-handed.
Forearm smash.
What?
Now that was athletic.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Eat defeat. Nice count from Chance. Has offense with a hurtful purpose.
And the knee. Overhand right lands.
Had that well scouted. Oh, look at head scissor. Oh, and a head scissor DDT.
That could be it.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Black Widow. Locked in.
Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
Stinging kick.
Fence chop echoing through the arena. That unraveled on Trish. She's feeling the hurt here. And we just saw some serious offense. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Just ruthless. Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
No.
Steiner. Nice. Look at this, just tearing away in the corner.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. Oh, jeez. Ah, gets cracked by the overhand. And then, oh my God,
Look at it jump.
Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
Escape.
A side slam.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Well, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Clothesline.
Ouch. If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splash on the money.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
This could be it. Elimination time. Maybe taking a different strategy here.
Hoping to get some more hits in, I bet.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Counters.
Getting back into the ring.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Wow, what impact! Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
Right across the face.
Katana Chance has been eliminated.
Shape now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
She returns the favor there. Clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh.
And Trish gets countered. Look at
This six-man match is all over.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money. And I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series.